What's up, y'all? I'm Whitt Piker, and today we're in Ozark, Missouri at a place called Lamberts Cafe. Now, in 1942, Earl and Agnes Lambert had 14 cents to their name, and somehow they were able to borrow $1,500 and open a 41-seat restaurant. Now, thousands flock to this place for great Southern comfort food. And when you think of a cheat meal, you think of great Southern food. And that's what we're going to have today. And this is the home of the throat roll. It's cheat meal time, y'all. So here's what's going on. Yeah, here's what's going on. We're in Lamberts Cafe, Ozark, Missouri. As you look around, this place is absolutely packed, right? What's up, guys? What's up? These look like the guards of Buckingham Palace. Like they can't smile, they can't do anything fun. Good looking dudes. They are good looking dudes.
Thank you.
This is Luke, and this is
Kobe.
Kobe. So. We'll edit that out. So if you'll look around, this is Lamberts in Ozark, Missouri, and this place is already packed. There's already tons of people here. Now we're going to go into the kitchen and we're going to check out all that's going on in there. Smile more, Kobe. Here we go. We've shot 30 episodes. Okay. By far the best kitchen we've seen.
It's not like a traditional kind of kitchen thing. How do you want to? And we have a lot of people that
Are you going to carry all that?
Yes, sir.
Hey, we need to get a shot of this. So, tell everybody your name.
Okay. Hi, I'm Kira.
Kira is going to carry all this herself. We want to get this on camera.
Okay.
So,
no pressure.
No pressure. This is a good workout for your shoulder, your delts, your lats. Here we go.
All right.
Nothing new here.
No, I know. Another day at work. Want to tussle with her?
I would drop that all over this floor here. Okay, so now here we are. Listen, we're in and you've seen these episodes. You've seen us do this a lot. This is like the kitchen of all kitchens. I'd imagine if Santa's elves had a workshop and they were a kitchen, this would be it. So let's just kind of take a walk around and take a look what we got here. What's up, ladies? High five. High five. Oh, they're making cinnamon rolls over here. He's just using his hand right there. He ain't even playing around.
Technique.
That's Justice, the cinnamon roll massager. Now, we're going to go check out the roll room. Now listen, let me tell you this stat real quick. Last year, Lamberts averaged baking 520 dozen rolls per day. Now they start baking those rolls at 9:15 in the morning, and they bake them till 9 o'clock at night. So if I'm doing the math right, that is 2,247,600 rolls per year. Go ahead and add that up. 520 per day, you got it. Let's go. Now, this is the roll room. Hi everybody. So, from 9 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock at night, they're baking these rolls. This is one of the signature things of Lamberts. They're home of the throat rolls. Let me tell you how that story happened, okay? Norm was the son of Earl and Agnes. In 1976, he took over as manager. One day in their Sikeston, Missouri location, there was a customer who wanted a roll, and it was so crowded he couldn't get to them, so the customer yelled, "Hey, just throw them." And you know what he did? He threw them. And that's how this all started. And now you're going to see the technique these guys have when they throw these rolls. They'll throw them all the way across the restaurant with uncanny accuracy. It's pretty awesome. This place is just amazing. It's like a well-oiled machine. I'm sure Earl and Agnes would be super proud of all that's going on in this place right here. Right? Look at that.
It's like grandma's house times 1,000.
If they could bottle that smell and sell it, I would wear it as a cologne.
Yes.
And people would just come flocking, right?
That'd be all over you.
Lamberts Cafe. We're gonna go crazy today. I'm here with the main man, Andy Mills. He's the general manager of this Ozark location. He was just telling me, give me a little background on your story, how you started here and what happened.
I started here the day this location opened, almost 26 years ago, and I've just kind of worked my way up.
He said he started here bussing tables 26 years ago, and now he's the general manager, and he is the one who made all this happen for us today, and we're so happy. And we're going to have so much fun today. There's some good stuff coming. Andy, I want to thank you so much for having us.
Glad to have you.
So how did this start with the suspenders and red bow tie?
That's the uniform we've always had.
Really? Is that what something Earl and Agnes started or Norm started years ago?
I didn't even see it.
This is like my dad on prom day. Be home by midnight.
You're not hooked in the bag. Put it on his pants for him. That would be so awesome.
We need it bigger.
Yeah, loosen those up.
Whoa, those really do pull your pants up. Hey!
Looking good.
Is my tie straight? They have something here at Lambert's called pass-arounds. And what the pass-arounds are, it's fried okra, macaroni and tomatoes, black-eyed peas, and also fried potatoes. Did I miss something? And what they do is, everybody gets those no matter what. No matter what you order, you get those pass-arounds. And you can also order just the pass-arounds too. Okay. Hey, does this? Hey guys, don't mind us. Thousands of people come into this place every day. What are we working on here?
This is the prime rib.
This is the prime rib. And what's your name?
Eric.
Eric? Look at him slicing this prime rib. It's a special today. You have prime rib every day or is it just a special?
Only on Saturday.
Only on Saturdays. Saturdays are for prime rib. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
It tastes amazing. That's bad.
Now, obviously prime rib is one of the 9 primal cuts. You cook that to about a rare, medium rare is what you do, right?
Right.
So, and then it's served with au jus sauce. You ought to eat that. Now, if you'll see that he's busy at work right now, but this is Rick, and he's the kitchen manager. And this is a lot to manage. Hey Rick, I'm Whitt. Let's do that. That's what the cooks do, right? Yeah.
You got that right.
So this is Rick. He's the kitchen manager here. How long have you been here?
25 years.
25 years. Give us a little background of your story here.
Awesome place to work.
How'd you start out here?
I started here right there on the line.
Right on the line.
Like cooking and doing the best I could first day I walked in the door.
25 years later, he's the kitchen manager. And this is the most massive kitchen we've been in. It's like a well-oiled machine. I know I've said that, but it's crazy. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
We're so glad to be here. Thank you.
Thank you.
On the side.
Tell me a joke.
I'll wait.
So, did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Food was great. No atmosphere. That's a good dad joke. So here I am, Lamberts in Ozark, Missouri. This place is already packed out. Tons of people here. One of the things they're known for is throwing the rolls, and the reason that started is in 1976, Norm, who was the son of Earl and Agnes, took over as management. and he was the former football coach at Sykeston High School. One day he was walking through a crowded restaurant, and somebody said, we need a roll. And it was too crowded for him to get to him. They said, well, just throw them. So he threw them. And now this is like an iconic thing. These guys trained to throw rolls. And now I get to throw some rolls. That's why I'm wearing this sweet bow tie and these awesome suspenders. Hey, do you know why a fireman wears red suspenders? Keep his pants up. Say it. Say it.
Dad joke.
All right, we ready to throw some rolls? Are we ready to throw some rolls?
Yes, sir. Are you ready to throw?
I'm ready to throw some rolls. So, give us your story real quick.
I'm Brent.
Brent?
Moore. Worked here almost 20 years.
Crazy.
Andy hired me when I was 16 years old. He almost didn't hire me because I was too shy.
You've been throwing rolls the whole time, or different jobs?
No, different jobs. I started out busting tables. When I first started, I was cleaning tables for a while. Did that for a while until I came out of my shell. Started throwing some rolls, did some other things, and kind of worked my way up with the business.
Let's take an estimate right now. In your 20 years, how many rolls do you think you've thrown in 20 years?
Goodness.
Let's just throw it out there. Let's just throw it out there.
I'm sure we've if I had a McDonald's sign, it would probably say 10 billion rolls thrown.
I bet.
10 billion.
I bet. That's a lot of rolls thrown. Now, it's my chance to make the big leagues. Let's go. Here we go. Jason, they do serve these rolls with this sorghum. They went through last year, this is what they served with the rolls. Last year they went through 23,000 cans of this. 23,000 cans of this in 1 year.
Sorghum molasses. Show me what it is. It's really gooey, right? Yeah.
Yeah. That's actually what I use in my hair, sorghum molasses. That's the product is. Dun 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 dun. Here we go. Hot rolls.
This guy wants one to go.
Ho! Good job.
Wow, I'm gonna hit this guy out on the head here.
Whoa!
Key is to give him plenty of arch.
Right.
Give him plenty of time to think.
Okay.
I always tell
Hot roll.
young roll throwers,
Oh wait, I don't know. That may be a little far for me.
I'm going to take care of this guy first.
Right.
If I try to throw this guy, he's going to try to intercept.
That's right. That's right. Hot rolls.
Now, a good roll thrower catches the roll for the customer with his throw.
Oh, did you hear that? That's like Phil Jackson for the Chicago Bulls. A good roll thrower catches the roll for his customer. This is hot. Hot rolls. Oh, that was pretty good.
Really nice.
That's pretty good.
Here's the right over here on the left that wants some.
Oh, here we go. Hot rolls.
Wow, you're natural, man.
I should do this for a living, right? You get it? Right here.
Hey, hot rolls, anybody? Couple rolls up there, guys. I'm on.
That's like 6 for you. Come on. You want to roll? Here we go. Let's catch it. Oh! Good job. A good roll thrower catches the roll for his customer. That's what he does. And that's what I just did. This is our waitress, Kira. She's taking care of us today.
And this is our hot gel right out of the fryer. So
Thank you
Look
so
at that.
much. Oh my gosh, that's so much good food.
Look at
Some
this.
extra pepper sauce.
Yes,
Thank
we
you.
love that.
It's a lot of chicken fried steak.
Oh my gosh.
That look all right?
Thank you.
Crazy. Thank you so
yeah,
much.
that's
We have chicken fried steak with mashed potatoes and gravy, corn, carrots, and look at this hog jowl right here. So,
I don't even know where to start.
that's hot. Hog jowl obviously comes from the jaw, the cheek portion of a pig.
You haven't introduced Talisa.
Oh, well, She needs no introduction, ladies and gentlemen. The woman that's been in my life since 2001. The most best part of my life. My ride or die. Talisa's here with us today.
Hello.
So I think mostly it's because we're in close proximity to the outlet malls. Maybe that's why we're here. Hog jowl. Hog jowl comes from the cheek of a pig. It is said if you eat hog jowl on New Year's Day, it brings prosperity. And so I'm going to eat it today, and I'll also eat it on New Year's Day. Dude, that is freaking crazy.
You know I've never had it before, right? Ready? That's like the best bacon ever.
And it's not bacon, but it's even better. We're just going to get right into this. I'm like, these are some of the pass-arounds. Fried potatoes, a southern staple. And they do them so good here. Look at that. She's going to make room for it too.
Yes, please.
Yeah, look out there.
Thank you so much.
I'm getting my carb. Oh, I'm carb loading today for the marathon I'm doing tomorrow. You know, before you do a marathon, you need to carb load. So I'm carb loading today for the marathon I'm doing tomorrow. I mean, it's a Breaking Bad marathon, but it's a marathon.
Black-eyed peas.
Black-eyed peas, yeah. Let's make room for those.
While your Lamberts here.
So the combination of the black-eyed peas, which were first cultivated in Ethiopia, if you didn't know that. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Now you learned something today at work.
Something every day.
That's right. If you combine the black-eyed peas and the hog jowl, that's said to mean prosperity if you eat it on New Year's Day, right? And this is great stuff. I don't think it gets any more southern than fried potatoes.
I gotta taste those too.
Those are so good. You saw those cooking back in the back. And let me give you a secret. When we saw those cooking, I think I saw Jason drooling when he saw them because they look that good and they smell that good. And it's that perfect combination of that crisp on the fried potato and then that onion that's in there too. All right, let's try this chicken fried steak. Chicken fried steak was brought to America by European immigrants from Austria. It was you can mostly compare it to Wiener Schnitzel. You know who loves Wiener Schnitzel? My name is Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm the governor of California. I love Wiener Schnitzel. Does that sound like him? No? Oh, gosh.
Okay, if people would know who it was, you're imitating.
That's a very spot on Arnold Schwarzenegger impression.
You did amazing. I'm
There you
so
go.
proud of you.
Anyone like some macaroni and tomatoes?
Macaroni and tomatoes, yes.
I can't right now,
Let's find a spot for these.
but thank you.
Macaroni and tomatoes. Hey, do you know why the tomato blushed? Because he saw the salad dressing.
That joke.
Macaroni and tomatoes is a southern thing that started back during the Great Depression. It's a very inexpensive meal. It's just simply tomatoes and macaroni put together. And it's... Hey, here we go. Ooh, that's a hot roll.
This.
Okay.
Ready? So close. One more try.
Oh! I got sidetracked.
It's all right.
One time I said this macaroni and tomatoes became popular in the South during the Great Depression. One time when I was studying the Great Depression, 5th grade, I was sitting on my grandpa's lap. I don't know if it's weird to be sitting on your grandpa's lap in 5th grade, but I was. Anyway, I asked him about the Great Depression, and he said, we never knew when it came, we never knew when it left. We were always depressed. True story. Wah, wah, wah. Are you seeing all this food? Look at all that hog jowl right there.
There's no way I could eat all that.
I need another piece of that dude.
You're probably going to get quite a few pieces of that.
It's too good to...
I mean, it is really good.
No, breaks for that off because that one's funny.
You like it?
I do like it. It's just thick
It's a
bacon.
lot. It tastes like bacon.
And they gave me this little sauce.
What is that?
I don't know, but it's good. It's probably not even for this, but I'm still eating it on it.
Let's try these turnip greens. One way you gotta eat turnip greens is, and this may be a southern thing too, you gotta put pepper sauce on them. That's what this is called, pepper sauce. So you put that all over there like that. Get rid of that parsley. Try these big bite of turnip greens. Wow, those are good greens. Some people don't like turnip greens. I love them. Look at all this great food, and we haven't even made a dent in it. And guess what they just told me? We got more food coming. They're hooking us up at Lamberts.
No way.
Hooking us up. Chicken and dumplings. I can tell you that. Chicken and dumplings is seriously one of my all-time favorite foods. I love chicken and dumplings. It started in the South in the 17th century. And the way it really started was they would take chicken and boil it and make a broth, and then they would take biscuit dough and add a little flour and drop it in there. Sometimes they were called drop dumplings. And that's how chicken and dumplings started. And here's what we got. We're gonna go right into this chicken and dumplings. Oh, I'm good. Thank you. I've had some. I love chicken and dumplings. That's one of the things my grandmother made all the time, and she made so well. This takes me right back. These chicken and dumplings. Look at that. White meat chicken. See that? If you blow on something, it makes it 17 degrees cooler. That is amazing. We got some cucumbers. We got some yams here. Damn, that's good.
We have fried chicken, coleslaw, and baked beans. I'll take the garnish off for you.
That's the original recipe that Agnes Lambert had in 1942 for that coleslaw. And they go through 320 gallons a week of coleslaw. That coleslaw right there. It's the original recipe. I'm gonna get some of that. I'm gonna use my fingers. Wow.
So good, isn't it?
That's good coleslaw.
Yes.
I'm gonna try the beans
Get that
too.
everywhere. They're really good. They're a little hot.
Those have a great flavor. Yeah.
It is. It's like thick.
Let's get some more of these dumplings here. How can you be from the South and not like chicken and dumplings, right? Look at this chicken leg.
They're huge.
Look at that. Oh, my dad said he woke up one day craving fried chicken, so he became a preacher. This is an amazing amount of food. So, Lamberts, Ozark, Missouri, they have all the good Southern comfort food. They have all the great things that you're going to want to have. It's good stuff. So, that's another cheat meal in the books, and I say this all the time. It was epic and amazing. The food here is amazing. Look at all these people already lined up to eat here. It's just over the top great. You gotta come here and try all this stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't done that yet. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram and all our social media accounts. And remember, stay fit, eat clean, and have a cheat meal to stay sane.